Here's a fully immersive, cinematic YouTube script based on your brief. Elephant covered in honeycomb-like larvae and beetles, unforgettable. A dense, golden haze fills the air. Somewhere in the vast savanna, a shadow moves, immense, almost imperceptible against the horizon. Closer now, something impossible comes into focus. A living monument draped in patterns that look more like alien architecture than flesh. Honeycomb-like structures crawling across gray skin, writhing with beetles, larvae, and the pulse of hidden life. This is no nightmare. This is the natural world, and it's stranger than fiction. The elephant's skin is a fortress of survival, but in the searing heat of the plains, it becomes a host. Insects, drawn to moisture, sweat, and the microclimate of folds and cracks, colonize the surface. Honeycomb-like larvae clusters are not random. They are intricate, almost deliberate, like a city built on living tissue. Why does this happen? Scientists suspect that decaying matter, bacterial colonies, and the elephant's immune responses create an ecosystem all its own. Here, life thrives in extreme intimacy, where predator and host, parasite and symbiont, exist on the razor's edge between mutualism and mortality. Even the simplest insect behaviors, digging, laying eggs, feeding, are amplified across this living canvas. One wrong movement, one bite, could trigger a chain reaction we barely understand. What we've discovered only deepens the mystery. Why do some elephants tolerate this, while others seem impervious? Look closer. The larvae themselves are sculpted by evolution into strange, alien forms. Their segmented bodies fit the elephant's contours as if designed for it. Some produce chemicals that deter predators. Others may even manipulate the elephant's skin bacteria, creating microhabitats that protect them from the sun. This raises a larger question. Have these tiny architects evolved specifically alongside their mammalian host? Or is this a coincidence of extreme adaptation? Evolution, after all, often feels like an artist improvising in shadows. Beetles move with a mechanical precision that seems almost robotic. Tiny jaws excavate channels, allowing airflow and moisture circulation. Each movement is deliberate, yet collectively they form patterns no scientist has fully mapped. What unseen rules govern this miniature ecosystem? Now descend further into the microscopic world on the elephant's hide. Under magnification, spores, bacteria, and fungi create landscapes more complex than coral reefs. Layers of interaction stretch across scales, from the visible honeycomb to invisible chemical warfare happening between species. Scientists still don't know the full impact on the elephant. Is this relationship entirely parasitic? Or do some species provide benefits we cannot yet measure, perhaps deterring other, more harmful invaders? The elephant, in its slow, ponderous way, becomes a moving continent for life forms stranger than any found in the deep sea or rainforest canopy. Each step the elephant takes sends ripples through this tiny world, yet the larger savanna moves with barely a tremor. It's a humbling reminder. Ecosystems exist everywhere, even on the back of the largest land animal, and most of them remain unseen, unstudied, almost completely alien to us. We pull back. The elephant fades into the horizon, a colossal silhouette against the fading sun. Beneath its skin, a universe continues. Beetles scuttle, larvae pulse. Unseen symphonies of life perform in perfect secrecy. In this world, scale is relative. The elephant seems vast, dominant, eternal, but it is just one stage for countless dramas happening at scales we rarely perceive. There are mysteries we will never fully untangle, lives that will remain hidden beneath the surface, and adaptations so strange they blur the line between science and imagination. And as we watch, we are reminded of our own smallness. The world is vast, layered, and alive in ways we have barely begun to comprehend. Some corners of life remain forever unforgettable. Slow pan out over the savanna, golden light fading. A faint buzz of insects carries on the wind. Text appears. Some worlds are bigger than we can see. Some life is stranger than we can imagine. If you want, I can also create a scene-by-scene breakdown for AI video generation with cinematic cues, insect close-ups, elephant movement, and layered microscopic visuals, ready to drop into a 5 to 6 minute faceless YouTube documentary. It would fully match this script's atmosphere. Do you want me to do that next?